hello everybody, and welcome to this week's edition of Mountain State Bowling, sponsored by Tony Tire Pros. I'm Bill Laird, along with co-host Charlie Tony, and this week we're coming to you from the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center here in Lewisburg, in what promises to be a great show coming up. And Charlie, it's been some time since I've been in this particular facility, but boy, what a great place here at Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center.
Bill, it is. It's a beautiful bowling center here in Lewisburg, and they did a great job promoting this tournament and running it. We had 95 entries, which is one of our better tournaments, our best tournament for the year. And we got some really good, we got 10 talented bowlers tonight that are going to be on the show. We're running a Baker format that is a handicap. They had 5 scratch qualifiers and 5 handicap qualifiers. Paired them together for the TV show tonight for a very competitive Baker match tonight here at the bowling center.
Well, again, should be an exciting night. And again, we're pleased to be joined by a gentleman. If you could maybe go ahead and introduce him at this time.
Very good friend, local professional here, Joe Stallnacker. He has bowled here for years in Lewisburg from Alderson. Joe's bowled many PBA tournaments, a veteran bowler, and Joe, we're just pleased that you could be with us tonight and offer your insight into these matches tonight.
Well, I think you're going to see some great bowling tonight. Some good young guys throw the ball hard, and some guys that are just learning to bowl. But you got to start somewhere, and this is a good place to start here at Greenbrier Bowling.
Well, that's what the handicap's for.
Yeah.
It makes things fair. So if you want, Joe, if you want to bring our contestants across, and we'll be able to get started here.
Wes Johnson, Steve Carr.
This is our 5th place qualifying
John
team
May,
tonight.
Michael Simmons.
Our 4th place qualifying team tonight.
3rd is Cecil, Doug Boggs, Cecil Reynolds. 2nd is Cody Hayes and Jerry Lively. And 1st qualifying is Thomas Smith and Timmy Byers, and they qualified 1st.
And our 1st place qualifiers get a bye tonight, as the other ones will duke it out to see who bowls them in the championship tonight, Bill.
Absolutely. Well, again, a great show coming up. Our bowlers have already warmed up, so we're going to go ahead and take a break and be right back here to the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center here in Lewisburg. So stay tuned, stay with us. We'll be right back.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. See Tony Tire Pros is family owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at CAdamTonyTires.com.
Fire Creek Barbecuin Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Come in and discover for yourself why Fire Creek is the place to be in Fayetteville. Try our fantastic steaks and mouth-watering barbecue. You won't be disappointed. Try our Tuesday special, steak and baked potato for just $10. And Wednesday, 25 wings for $20. Thursday is pasta night. Weekend specials all weekend. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Our hours of operation, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Call 304-900-5505. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, because nothing beats great food and good company.
Hi, I'm Deanna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college. And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at our Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union has 2 locations serving you. One at 515 Hinkle Road, right here in Fayetteville at Doug Village Shops, and we are also located at 3574 Midland Trail, Alloy, West Virginia.
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County and supporting local high school sports. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items for your shopping convenience. Locally made candles, locally made apple butter, unique jams, canning supplies, oil and antifreeze products for your car. We have homegrown buckwheat flour, old-fashioned bread and butter, items you won't find anywhere else. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road. Check out the old-time candy store inside our showroom. Browse through a large selection of fresh meats, New York strips, ribeye, and tenderloins throughout the store. All fresh and vacuum sealed. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items. Our number is 304-872-0209. If you're looking for a home-cooked meal, look no further than the Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill. The Red Oak Grill offers a variety of menu items featuring steaks, chops, and sandwiches. Are you looking for a place to eat on Sunday? From 11:30 to 4, Red Oak Grill provides an all-you-can-eat buffet with free dessert. Are you looking for a great deal during the week? The Red Oak Grill has daily lunch and dinner specials, including delivery. Need to have an event catered? We can do that too. The Red Oak Grill, located Main Street in Oak Hill, open Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 8, and Sunday, 10:30 to 4. Check us out on Facebook, see our daily specials, or call us at 681-823-5319. The Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill.
Welcome back to Mountain State Bowling, sponsored by Adam Tony Tire Pros. I'm Bill Laird, along with co-host Charlie Tony, and we're coming to you this evening from the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center here in Lewisburg, in what promises to be a great show. Again, we're pleased to be joined by Joe Stalnecker as our guest analyst, retired PBA professional. So, Charlie, I think our bowlers are all warmed up, and I think it's time to start bowling.
Yeah, Bill, we're looking for some nice scoring here in this Baker doubles format. It is handicapped tonight. In our first match, our team with the most handicap has 20 pins, and our team with the least amount of handicap, 9 pins. So not a lot of difference in handicap here tonight. But we should see some awfully good scoring. I noticed, Joe, there's a lot of banners here, a lot of 300 banners.
Yeah, these guys know how to throw the ball for the most part. Like I said before, some of them are young and learning, but yeah, there's a lot of 300 banners.
So we got Stephen Carr up on lane number 1, throwing our first shot tonight here.
Went a little left.
He went a little on the Brooklyn side, leaves that sleeper, leaving the 3-9. Little bit of a difficult spare there for a right-hander, isn't it, Joe?
Yeah, it's never easy to get. You got to be right on the money. There's Michael Simmons. Michael went a little right.
Michael, a lefty there. He's had a high game of 278. Said he's striving for that 300 game, and Stephen got that ball going a little too quick here and flagged it there, leaving the 3-9, so 8 count for the team of Stephen West right now.
Okay, old Cecil up on lane 1.
Now Cecil's got a unique style. I see he throws what we call a backup ball.
Yeah, he's one of the few guys in the center. I think there's only 2 here that throw that backup ball.
He really gets it off his hand nice and clean.
There you go.
And a nice strike there for Cecil.
Nice shot, Cecil.
And here's a guy that I know really well, Jerry Lively. Tell a story about Jerry. When I got out of college and went over to Rainelle, the D'Angelos and Roger Flint and Vince Monet bought a bowling center from the Lively family. Jerry and his family owned there in Rainelle for years there. And so Jerry's an avid bowler. He's also a lefty, and come off of that left side, nice light shaker for a nice strike starting out.
Yeah, he's really bowling well this year. West always bowls well.
Wes Johnson, avid bowler. He's a very competitive bowler, very well. Just shot a 300 over at Leisure Lanes in Beckley there a couple weeks ago. Told me he had another 290 game there last week. So Wes has been bowling for years. He used to come as a kid down when I was running the bowling center at Rainelle. He'd come in there all the time. I'd give him free games to cut the grass because I was lazy.
I need to correct John Myers. I called him John Myers. His name is really John Meyer. We don't want to shortchange. Good bowler, consistent. This kid here, Cody, heck of a bowler.
Cody, he bowled collegiately at the University of Pikeville, and they have a really good program there at Pikeville, Kentucky, and really nice shot there. Get the ball off his hand really nice and clean, got it into an early roll.
Doug been bowling well. He just had a new ball drilled up by Byers Pro Shop. Timmy did a good job for him. Oh, Michael.
Michael got a good break there.
Yeah, Michael did.
Touching it barely on the Brooklyn side, leaving that 8-pin, so that was a pretty good break there. Stephen Carr up.
There's a better ball. Just a little light,
And he leaves the sleeper on the opposite side this time, leaving the 2-8. So he's left himself a couple not so easy spare conversions there.
That's always a tough spare. Michael's pretty good spare shooter.
Nice spare conversion, and their team is clean through 3 frames right now.
Doug and Cecil looks like they're up a little bit.
Cody and Jerry have started nice spare there.
There's a nice spare. Good shot.
Cody and Jerry so far perfect. 2 strikes through 2 frames. And Jerry Lively back up.
Oh yeah, good ball, Jerry.
What a really good shot there for Jerry. And they've started out with the first 3.
Yeah, they got them a turkey. He gets another. We're not going to call it a ham bone, are we?
You're not going to call a Randy Peterson
no,
shot
I'm
there?
not going to call it a ham bone, no. We call it a 4-bagger.
And what a really good
ball
shot.
by John.
John throws that ball really well, too.
He gets the ball out on lane really well, and he projects it out good. Just fine bowler.
And nice spare conversion there.
I think Cecil just got back into bowling this year. He'd been out for a while, but he got back in. He's doing real well. He lays that ball down quiet. Cody.
And Cody and Jerry are really getting things started here with the 4-bagger right off the bat.
They got him a 4-bagger, yeah.
They're going to make some of these teams perform there, Bill.
Wow. There's Wes. He's right in the pocket. Nice shot.
Yeah, Wes has won a lot of tournaments.
We need to get that deadwood out of the gutter down there, I believe, don't we?
Got a little bit of a lane problem there, but yeah, they do a nice job here at the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center, Joe. Todd Boone and Dave Johnson, they do a great job promoting the sport here in a very nice facility here in Lewisburg.
Yeah, what they did is this past year, they redid the whole building. They repainted the whole place. and it can show. I mean, it shows. They put a lot of interest into it. It's like anything, the equipment in the back is like 1954, 55 A1 pin setters, but they do the best they can with what they got. It's just hard to find parts for them old machines.
Yeah, that's true. The older a bowling center gets, the harder it is to find the parts, and you got to sometimes go out and buy a lot of used equipment just and keep spare parts hanging around and hope you got the right part.
Yeah, what they've been doing in the past is if a center is going out of business or whatever, they try to get the equipment from those shops, but they're far and few between anymore.
Michael Simmons, he said he started bowling as a youth. He saw a flyer for a youth bowling league, and his favorite part of bowling is he just coming every week to bowl. He likes the people that he bowls with, and you hear that from so many people there.
Yeah, Michael takes he takes the game serious. We bowl with him on Monday nights, and if he has a rough night, he lets you know he's not too happy. But he hangs in there every week. That's what matters. You're always learning. Always ask a lot of questions.
Doug Boggs left a 10 pin in his shot, and now with a couple opens and these guys getting off the 4-bagger start, these other teams are going to have to finish pretty strong here. Cody and Jerry's getting out the commanding lead right now.
Yeah, they're going to have to get on the horse and go.
Team of John and Michael has 88 through 5 frames.
There goes Jerry. He got him another strike. That's a 5-bagger. They're on the money now.
Yeah, they're perfect. We haven't seen a perfect game. We thought we'd seen one down in Nitro the other night by Larry Workman, but we might see a perfect game by twosome tonight, Bill.
Wouldn't that be something?
You got a good chance because both these guys throw the ball really well. I mean, it's just... That's a good ball there. Yeah, John gets the ball out on lane deep. I mean, he throws it out there.
Yeah, John throws that ball really well. His timing is really good, and he lofts it, which is kind of an old style game. Today they teach you to try to get the ball into the lane more, but
like Cody.
I'm a lofter myself, and
I am too sometimes. It is.
He got that one down, and he just grabbed at it at the end. Went up high.
But he does, like you say, he throws that ball in the lane. He gets it down early, and it's just a beautiful release.
Yeah, that's what's taught in today's bowling game is that you got to get the ball into the lane. And with these bowling balls of the day, you can see that really that you need to get it into the lane with the cores and the shapes of the cores. Oh, he let that one get away from him there, and
what these guys are learning, most of them, of course, people like Wes Johnson, he knows these things, but you got to get the surface of your ball in alignment with the surface of the lane, or you're going to be in trouble. And most of these guys do a pretty good job.
Well, that's what I told somebody the other day. I said, bowling's a lot like NASCAR racing. You got to match that surface, or you're at a disadvantage if you don't match that surface up, and it does take a serious bowler to really get involved, and you got to work at it to figure what surface matches up correctly.
Well, luckily, that was a good ball by Michael. I was dead in the pocket. You got a lot of guys around here that don't mind taking constructive criticism when it comes to their game because they know that, it helps their game.
Well, you got to be open-minded in order to bowl. You definitely have to be open-minded. And Wes Johnson's been perfect through all 3 of his shots so far. Wes has got that really good speed. It's not real slow, but not high speed.
He comes out of the ball really good.
And he's throwing it really well right now. Very lively. Jerry Lively's been perfect also. Their team has 144 through the 6th frame, and they've got 9 pins handicap, so that gives them 153 in the 6th right now. They are our leaders.
Doug Boggs, that's another 10 pin.
And Doug just needs he throws that ball really well. It looks like he just probably needs to make a just minor adjustment in order to get that 10 pin out. That's back-to-back 10 pins he's left.
Yeah, I think he's either got to move up or back a little bit. It's hard to tell from here, but I think that's what he needs to do.
John, there's a big strike right there for their team.
Yes,
they got him back in the match to give him life right now.
John, he got a turkey.
They have.
Doug. Doug threw her
118, 130 with a double working, so they've actually cut into that lead to about 13 pins right now. But Cody working on a strike.
That looks good.
That was a lot better shot there. Oh man, he almost had a really bad break.
He almost had a big split on that shot.
So it's a big shot here for Stephen Carr. If he could get that ball, get lined up and get that ball in the pocket, with the way Wes is lined up, it might give them a little bit of life. And really nice, got that pin to lay down and take that 10 pin out.
He threw
really
a pretty good ball. Tonight he's thrown the ball a little bit left, but he normally throws a pretty good ball, pretty much in the pocket.
And Cody picks his spare up and gives them 164 through the 7th frame.
See what Cecil does here. He got them pins a mix on that shot.
Cecil's pretty impressive throwing that ball off of the corner. The way he gets it off his hand coming out of it.
Looked like it was going in the gutter there for a minute.
Yeah, he was playing the extreme gutter on that left-hand side, and he rolls it really, really nice. Michael Simmons with a four-bagger for the team of John and Michael now.
They're
right back in the middle of this thing now. Wes Johnson has been perfect working in the 8th frame right now. They've still got a shot right now, and a strike here would definitely put them back in this thing.
Let's see what happens here. Oh, a little high, but it's carried.
A little high, but he got that high hit to carry. And
yeah.
That carry's good. So
that high hit carry's good. If he got the right speed on the ball.
Jerry Lively was telling me he had my dad drill him a ball in 1973, and
really?
he uses it for his spare ball right now.
Is that ball he showed you?
Yeah, 45 years old.
Everybody back in this thing.
And Jerry has been perfect for his team tonight. He struck every shot.
That's going left. But he carried
and he goes over on the Brooklyn side ball. And a nice double there.
They trying to. John's up now. Let's see. I think John's perfect too, isn't he?
Yep, and John.
10th frame.
John working in the 10th frame. Their team, they could finish with a 238 scratch. Oh
yeah,
my! He just blew everything by the 7.
Yeah, it looked pretty good.
Man, what a bad break there. That was a really nice shot there. Very critical, though, that he makes this spare, because they still have a chance to win this thing.
He's a pretty good spare shooter, John. There you go, Steve,
and
right back
there's
in
another
there.
team that's right in the thick of things now.
Well, they all picking up now.
Steve Carr's got lined up here nicely now, and so this thing's going to go right down to the 10th frame here, Bill.
It's very competitive. 3 teams right in the thick of things.
Oh, that was close there, John.
So, still
John
alive.
looking up to the heavens for that one, eh?
Now count becomes critical because all 3 of these teams are very much pretty much tied right now, and
it's a good match. It's a good match here.
With a strike would give John and Michael a 217 actual, 229 with handicap.
Wes and Steve going to have to strike.
And another bad break there.
Yeah.
Went up just a hair high, leaving that 9 pin, but you see that a lot today. So they shoot 216 actual, 228 with handicap.
He's going to come down this west here.
Now it's coming down to who performs in the 10th frame. here now.
It's going to two great bowlers up there right now, Wes and Cody. I mean, it's hard telling what they're going to do.
Wes and Steve have 13 pins handicapped. Cody and Jerry have 9 pins handicapped.
Oh boy, it's going to be close.
Wes and Steve can finish with 238 actual, which would give them 251 with handicap. Cody and Jerry can go 244 actual, which would give them 253 handicap.
Oh, man,
so it's coming down to shot, shot for shot here right now.
Cody needs to perform here. This has got to be it. Looks good. Oh, bad break there.
Cody's threw the ball really, really well. He had that one errant shot there, but he's kept the ball around the pocket.
That four pin going to kill him, looks like. Uh-oh, West way off. Carried up Brooklyn. Carried up Brooklyn.
So Wes been perfect in all 6 of his shots here today, and that's going to carry his team into the final match against.
Well, they were competitive match. It was a competitive match.
Cody and Jerry finished 212 actual.
That was a good game for Cody, and
221 with handicap.
Wes and Steve did it.
Wes and Steve finished with 238. They finished with the last 7 strikes in a row, Bill. 251.
That's just good bowling
with handicap, and that was some awesome bowling down the clutch, because they were well in the hole at the beginning, and
yeah, Cody and Jerry were way out there in front there for a while, and then they made a good comeback.
Looked like Doug made a little bit of an adjustment there and got that 10 pin out that time.
Looked like he got the ball a little bit further out on the lane. I don't know. Maybe just.
They're finishing up. They can finish with a total of 168 and 188. They'll be our 5th place finisher tonight. Our 4th place finisher will be the team of Cody and Jerry, and our 3rd place finisher will be John and Michael.
See, Doug, he come around that ball pretty good that time. He put it out there further to the right and come back really nice.
And that's the thing about Baker. You get a bad break or something, and you get a team that the team can start hot, but a team can finish, and you gotta be able to finish the game too.
Plus, in this Baker system, you need to pick up those spares. I mean, they're just critical.
And a really nice finish there.
Nice finish for Doug.
Boggs, and gives them 168 and 188 with handicap.
Nothing to be ashamed of. They bowled well.
So it's going to be Wes and Steve moving on to take on our top qualifiers, Tim Byer and Thomas Smith, who've been standing by. So, again, a great preliminary match here, but we have a championship face-off coming right up here. So, again, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break and be right back to Mountain State Bowling. So stay tuned, stay with us. We'll be right back.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. See Adam Tony Tire Pros is family owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at CAdamTonyTires.com.
Fire Creek Barbecuin Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Come in and discover for yourself why Fire Creek is the place to be in Fayetteville. Try our fantastic steaks and mouth-watering barbecue. You won't be disappointed. Try our Tuesday special, steak and baked potato for just $10. And Wednesday, 25 wings for $20. Thursday is pasta night. Weekend specials all weekend. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Our hours of operation, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Call 304-900-5505. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, because nothing beats great food and good company.
Hi, I'm Deanna
Anna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college. And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at Alloy Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union has 2 locations serving you. One at 515 Hinkle Road, right here in Fayetteville at Doug Village Shops, and we are also located at 3574 Midland Trail, Alloy, West Virginia.
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County and supporting local high school sports. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items for your shopping convenience. Locally made candles, locally made apple butter, unique jams, canning supplies, oil and antifreeze products for your car. We have homegrown buckwheat flour, old-fashioned bread and butter, items you won't find anywhere else. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road. Check out the old-time candy store inside our showroom. Browse through a large selection of fresh meats, New York strips, ribeye, and tenderloins throughout the store. All fresh and vacuum sealed. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items. Our number is 304-872-0209. If you're looking for a home-cooked meal, look no further than the Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill. The Red Oak Grill offers a variety of menu items featuring steaks, chops, and sandwiches. Are you looking for a place to eat on Sunday? From 11:30 to 4, Red Oak Grill provides an all-you-can-eat buffet with free dessert. Are you looking for a great deal during the week? The Red Oak Grill has daily lunch and dinner specials, including delivery. Need to have an event catered? We can do that too. The Red Oak Grill, located Main Street in Oak Hill, open Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 8, and Sunday, 10:30 to 4. Check us out on Facebook, see our daily specials, or call us at 681-823-5319. The Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill.
Welcome back to Mountain State Bowling, sponsored by Siadam Tony Tire Pros. And again, today's matchups coming to you from the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center here in Lewisburg. And again, coming right up, our championship game, we have Wes Johnson and Steve Carr against Tim Byer and Thomas Smith. So, Charlie, Tony, great matchup. Should be a great finish here for this week's show.
Yeah, we had an exciting finish. You come down between 3 teams in the first match, come right down to the 10th frame. Hopefully we're going to see that happen right here in this championship match and see who can perform in those championship frames. We've got Thomas Smith up first, and Thomas gets things started with a great strike. Thomas from over in Marlington, and he's had a 300 game. So he finished third in the state doubles last year. Stephen Carr back up on lane 2.
Oh, he carried that good. That was a nice shot.
He might have had a little bit of the jitters because after he settled down, he sure threw the ball really, really well after that first frame.
Timmy Byers here. He has this Byers Pro Shop, and I tell you what, this boy can bowl now. As soon as I say that, of course, he throws a brook and gets a strike.
Well, they all look the same up there on the score sheet. Nobody will remember that. And
I'll remember.
Here's the next shot.
I'll remember.
Wes Johnson has just been perfect tonight so far. 7 strikes in the first match for his team.
I think Wes works for the Forestry Service. Been there for a number of years.
Yeah, his girlfriend June is here rooting him on tonight, and he's continued to be perfect, and both teams starting out with strikes still. So we looking for a high-scoring match right now.
And no doubt about it. And Charlie, again, this Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center has a lot of amenities, but boy, they've got something special with their bar and restaurant, Spare Times. They just say the food there is outstanding, and again, this is a full-service recreation center.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. If you haven't ate at Spare Time, you need to come over here and eat at Spare Time, because it's a great facility, great food, great atmosphere. They do a really good job over there on the Spare Time side. They do a great job here at the Greenbrier Recreation Center. If you haven't bowled, come out and try it. If you're in the Lewisburg area, come out. I'm sure a lot of nice people over here. Everybody seems willing to help everybody. And
well, they have birthday parties on the weekend, and it's really, they have a number of leagues. It's, you know, they have a senior league that's really probably their biggest league. Everybody enjoys that league. The good thing about that league is on Thanksgiving and Christmas, they have a big feast that the women fix. So you know, I try to get up here for that.
Yeah, there ain't nothing like those feasts that the league bowlers fix and bring for their Christmas and Thanksgiving dinners. Great. That's for sure. First time Wes Johnson, he had been perfect and threw it a little light shaker and left that 7-pin that time. And no,
Wes.
Ball caught some oil and just skidded on him, and so their team opens there in the 4th frame, giving them 87 through 4 frames. The team of Tim and Thomas are perfect right now.
They got 4 in a row.
They have 16 pins handicapped. Wes and Steve have 13 pins, and had to ask Steve there during the break whose dad was. His dad's Rocky Carr, and they used to bowl at my bowling center years ago over there.
Yeah, I bowled a lot of games with Rocky.
And they're really good bowlers. The whole Carr family, really good bowlers throughout the years over here in Greenbrier County.
Don't look like he got much too many fingers. He didn't get no fingers down ball.
Looked like he kind of lost it a little bit on the downswing. Both shots by both bowlers, the kind of balls didn't finish there, and. Hey, a nice spare. That's a hard spare right there, and Thomas converted it really nicely there.
Thomas has a different way of bowling. He lays the ball down on this side of the foul line, but he throws a good ball, and that's what matters. If you get that ball to roll, it don't matter where you throw it.
And the team of Wes and Steve back-to-back opens here give Tim and Thomas a huge advantage, but this team's been known to come from behind, so. They finished strong from the 5th frame the last time. So
I don't think you want to give these guys too much lead, though. I tell you what, when Timmy's on, he just lays the ball down.
And nice shot there by Timmy, giving them 125 through the 5th frame now.
Timmy stays busy. He bowls a lot of tournaments.
Yep, I bowled with he and his dad and Wes and Mike Carson in a Baker team tournament down in Christiansburg, Virginia last month. Really nice people.
That's
Timmy throws that ball really well. His dad's a good bowler.
Yeah, his dad, he bowled a few regional tournaments.
Yeah.
I bowled with him in that and those, and just a nice family altogether. There's another.
Wes overcompensated that time. He missed the 7-pin to the right, and then missed the 4-pin to the left. You normally don't see that out of Wes. Wes is a
well, I don't think you're going to see him three opens back to back. That's just unusual.
So Joe, how you been bowling? I know, Bill, I got to tell a story. Joe bowled 100 games over here at Lewisburg to raise money one time. 100 consecutive games. Average what, Joe?
199.77
for 100 games in one day. At 65 years of age. Now that is a great accomplishment, one of the best accomplishments that I can talk about in the sport of bowling.
Well, I appreciate that, but you know, I did it not for me. I did it to try and raise funds for the PBA tournament that came here, and it was just a lot of fun. I was wore out, lost 2 fingernails and 3 toenails, but other than that, I did fine.
I know the PBA tournaments you put on over here, the guys really enjoyed, because I bowl now, and that they always talk about the Lewisburg PBA tournaments that we had over here.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
You guys did a super fantastic job of putting that regional on.
They had a great turnout. I think the thing that impressed most of the people that came to watch was the fact that Dick Weber was here. And of course, Dick, ambassador for bowling, you don't get any better than that.
Exactly. You had a lot of PBA Hall of Famers bowling your tournament throughout the years.
Yeah.
I know Tom Baker was here several times. I don't know, did Walter ever come over?
Walter
I know he come to Covington.
Yeah, he didn't make it to this one.
There's a lot of great history here. And, you know, where things got interesting there with back-to-back opens by the team of Tim and Thomas. And,
oh, my goodness.
They've got 161 through the 8th frame.
Well, looks like Steve got him another
There's a
open.
177 with handicap. Wes and Steve had threw a double there, but this split strike right there, they would have taken the lead if they.
Got a big split there in the foundation frame. He needed.
Yep. 151, 160 through the 9th frame.
Looks like it's going to come down to 10th frame.
173. So it really depends on how Thomas sets his 9th frame up for Tim right now.
You could tell as soon as he let that ball go, he just walked away.
Looked like he got a little fast there and got those feet fast, and that arm swing was just way too far behind him.
That looks pretty good ball. Oh no, that was high. Looked good all the way down to right at the end.
And that split is going to basically wrap things up unless Wes pulls a miracle off here and converts it.
Well, we'd like to see that, wouldn't we?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Pick up that big 4, that'd be great.
And 167, not the finish that I know Wes and Steve wanted to have.
Well,
they got themselves back in the match, and but 167, a 180 with handicap. And a great shot there by Tim Bayer. You know, Tim owns and operates the pro shop here at Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center, and I'm sure if you need any type of fitting, I think he's a Ebonite Columbia staffer.
He is.
And so anything that you're looking for as far as bowling balls or fitting or anything, come out and see Tim.
You need to stop in that pro shop, take a look. He's got, from when we had the PBA tournaments up here, there's several pros got their shirts hanging back there, and a picture of old Steve Licklider's hanging up in there. We can't help that, but it's in there.
Yeah, Steve's a bowling legend here in West Virginia.
Yeah, he is.
And a nice 201 game for Tim and Thomas, and they are going to be our inaugural champions here of our Greenbrier Bowling Recreation TV show tonight.
Absolutely. And again, congratulations to Tim Bayer and Thomas Smith, the winner of tonight's matchups. And again, a great evening here at the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center. We're going to go ahead and take our break and be right back for the presentation of prizes. So stay with us, everybody.
There's only one right choice for quality tires and service. See Adam Tony Tire Pros is family owned and operated since 1980. We've been West Virginia's premier tire retailer, offering fast and friendly service. We carry all major brand tires, including Michelin. Michelin offers safe, fuel-efficient, long-lasting tires that provide exceptional performance and extraordinary value. We also offer the industry's strongest warranty package, featuring free roadside assistance, plus simple and fast financing with the Tire Pros preferred credit card. Visit us in Oak Hill or Beckley today. Online at CAdamTonyTires.com.
Fire Creek Barbecuin Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Come in and discover for yourself why Fire Creek is the place to be in Fayetteville. Try our fantastic steaks and mouth-watering barbecue. You won't be disappointed. Try our Tuesday special, steak and baked potato for just $10. And Wednesday, 25 wings for $20. Thursday is pasta night. Weekend specials all weekend. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, 310 Keller Avenue, Fayetteville. Our hours of operation, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Friday and Saturday, 12 p.m. to 10 p.m. Sunday, 12 p.m. to 9 p.m. Call 304-900-5505. Fire Creek Barbecue and Steaks, because nothing beats great food and good company.
Hi, I'm Deanna Valentine, and kids are our future. At Alloy Federal Credit Union, we offer accounts for even our smallest members so they can help save for the future, like a trip to Disney World or college. And as a mom, this is my daughter, Kendi Marie.
And I have accounts at Alloy Federal Credit Union.
Alloy Federal Credit Union has 2 locations serving you. One at 515 Hinkle Road, right here in Fayetteville at Doug Village Shops, and we are also located at 3574 Midland Trail, Alloy, West Virginia.
Alloy Federal Credit Union, bridging the gap to all of Fayette County and supporting local high school sports. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items for your shopping convenience. Locally made candles, locally made apple butter, unique jams, canning supplies, oil and antifreeze products for your car. We have homegrown buckwheat flour, old-fashioned bread and butter, items you won't find anywhere else. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road. Check out the old-time candy store inside our showroom. Browse through a large selection of fresh meats, New York strips, ribeye, and tenderloins throughout the store. All fresh and vacuum sealed. Jackson's Meat Shop, Webster Road in Summersville. We carry unique items. Our number is 304-872-0209. If you're looking for a home-cooked meal, look no further than the Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill. The Red Oak Grill offers a variety of menu items featuring steaks, chops, and sandwiches. Are you looking for a place to eat on Sunday? From 11:30 to 4, Red Oak Grill provides an all-you-can-eat buffet with free dessert. Are you looking for a great deal during the week? The Red Oak Grill has daily lunch and dinner specials, including delivery. Need to have an event catered? We can do that too. The Red Oak Grill, located Main Street in Oak Hill, open Tuesday through Saturday, 10:30 to 8, and Sunday, 10:30 to 4. Check us out on Facebook, see our daily specials, or call us at 681-823-5319. The Red Oak Grill, Main Street, Oak Hill.
Welcome back to Mountain State Bowling, sponsored by Simmons Tony Tire Pros, as we close out tonight's show. And Charlie, Tony, really our first time here to the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center to do a show, but what wonderful facilities and what friendly people.
Oh yeah, what a great 10 contestants we had tonight. They've made some really great shots. And we come down to 10th frame basically in both tournaments. The bowlers having to get up and perform. And nice scoring tonight. And Joe, we had a great time here tonight.
Yeah, I'm really proud of the guys that bowled. They put on a good show, and I hope everybody did enjoy it. Competitive. Couldn't ask for better game.
Okay, and joining us here with our presentation is Tim Byer, who was involved in some of the action here tonight.
Yeah, Tim made some good shots there
Charlie
tonight.
Tony, but again, he's the operator of the pro shop here at the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center. And again, you folks looking for a great place to bowl, all the amenities here, the restaurant, just a great center here and a true asset to Lewisburg and the Greenbrier Valley.
It certainly is, Bill. Certainly is.
Okay, our bowlers are standing by, so I think at this time, let's bring them on up and do some presentations.
Well, Tim, you got the money to pay out tonight, and
yes, sir.
The thing about it is you get that top prize. You and your partner Thomas bowled awfully well tonight.
Yes, sir, we did. I love this format. It's the best format we can have.
So we'll bring up our 5th place finishers tonight. Doug and Cecil.
Doug, appreciate it. Cecil, appreciate it.
Doug, you threw that ball pretty well. You left a couple weak 10 pins there and missed those spares, but you threw the ball in the pocket most of the night. What did you think of your experience tonight?
I enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
Well, we're glad to have you. Cecil, you're unique. You're an old-style bowler. You threw the ball, what we call a backup ball, term it that way. But you get it off your hand really nice and made some awful good quality shots out there tonight.
I enjoyed it. We had a good time.
Well, we're glad to have you guys with us tonight, and thanks for competing.
Appreciate it.
Look forward to maybe seeing you on our next show from over here. Our next team finishing fourth, the team of Jerry and Cody.
Cody, good bowling. Jerry, good bowling. Appreciate it.
Well, me and you go way back. I'll tell you what, I think the older you're like a vintage wine, the older you get, the better you get.
That's right. Earl Anthony ball.
Well, you threw it awfully well tonight, buddy. You threw some really good quality shots there tonight.
Thank you much.
It's great to see you again, and hopefully we'll see you in the near future.
That sounds good to me.
Cody, I know you're a collegiate bowler, and you kept the ball around the pocket, all with the exception of one shot. You couldn't get that 4-pin to trip out tonight, but you throw the ball really well, and I only see bright things for you in this sport.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, I know things didn't turn out the way you guys got off to that fast start and a big lead, but the team of Wzts and Steve come on strong there at the end. But we look forward to seeing you guys back maybe the next tournament.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Jerry, pleasure,
Thanks
buddy.
again.
You did good. Cody, you did good.
Thanks again, Cody.
Congratulations. And the next team of Michael and John finishing third tonight.
Bowling.
Thank you.
Bowling, Michael.
John, you threw that ball awful well tonight. I was talking in the show, you're like me, we kind of loft the ball out on the lane, and these younger bowlers, they want to get the ball into the lane, but old school bowlers like us, we still loft it and take advantage of the loft.
Some of that's a back that doesn't want me to get down in the car anymore either.
That's true. Our knees don't work as well anymore. So you threw the ball awful well tonight, and great bowling tonight. Michael, you made some great shots out there tonight, and it's a pleasure having you on the show. You're one of the young guns in this sport, and we're looking forward to seeing you out here a lot more often.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. Those couple 2 shots hurt me a little bit, but time came back.
Come back. Yeah, you come back and made a good showing there, so that's the main thing, and great bowling by you guys tonight.
Hey, John.
John, appreciate it again.
Good bowling, John.
Michael, appreciate it.
Good bowling, Michael. See you next Monday.
And our second place team, the team of Steve and Wes.
Steve, good bowling. Wes, bowling.
Wes will try to steal all your medals. You got off the little slow start, leaving back-to-back sleepers on opposite sides, but then you made a really strong finish in that first match.
Yeah, it's more than nerves. First time on TV, learning experience. All over the state several times by being on TV.
Oh yeah, it is the first time, but you performed really well. You guys, it looked like in that championship match, y'all were going to make another run back and finish strong again, and things can just kind of caught you there at the end. But great bowling tonight.
Thank you. I really appreciate y'all coming down here. I can't wait to do it.
Wes, me and you bowled and traveled together all over the place, and made some great quality shots tonight. But there at the end, things looked like they just started hooking a little bit more on
Yeah, lack of concentration on the spares, but had fun. It was fun. I want to thank OZTV and especially Untitled Chapter for sponsoring. You do a great job for bowling, so I appreciate it.
Well, we're glad to be over here, and I'm glad you kind of talked to me about it last year, and then Tim and I got together, and so we're just glad that we could come over. It's a beautiful facility, and hopefully, we're going to be back over a couple more times this year.
Appreciate it.
Thanks.
Thanks, guys.
Good bowling.
Good bowling, Wes. Way to go, brother.
And Tim, we're going to bring your partner up here, the winning team here tonight. Thomas and Tim.
Good bowling, Thomas.
Thomas, you made some good quality shots there tonight, and you guys got off to a nice start and made some spares down the stretch to hang in there and take the win home. So, what'd you think of your performance tonight?
Well, it started off pretty good, didn't end quite as well, but we were able to get a few spares here and there and finish it off.
Tim, you got a nice break there in the first shot, but then you threw some really quality shots down the stretch there. It was really great bowling tonight.
Yeah, it was probably more nerves than anything first frame, but after that I just went back to the way I normally bowl here. I want to say thanks to you, Charlie, and Untitled Tony Tires for sponsoring this. Same way with the TV station coming over and doing this for us. I really do appreciate it.
Well, I can say on behalf of Bill and on behalf of Tom that we really enjoyed coming over here tonight. It's a great facility and one of the nicer facilities in the area. And if you haven't been here, folks, you need to really stop in and see the staff here and have a good time with your family.
Charlie, I also want to thank all the bowlers. We did have 95 entries for this event, which is pretty good for our first time. So hopefully we can take that in advance moving forward.
It's not pretty good, it's awesome, Tim. I'm gonna tell you, that's awesome tournament. 95 contestants participated in this, and we're really proud of all the bowlers here at Greenbrier Recreation Center. Bill, I'll hand it back over to you there.
Okay, Charlie, again, our congratulations to Tim Byer and Thomas Smith for their outstanding performance here tonight. And again, really like to thank Tim and all of our friends here at the Greenbrier Bowling and Recreation Center for hosting our show, Mountain State Bowling, and all of our contestants. Another fun night, and certainly like to encourage our viewers to continue to tune us in each week as we bring you local bowling where people pre-qualify to come on the show and compete for cash prizes. So again, as Charlie, Tony, and I like to say, if you're looking for something fun to do with your family and friends, just go right on out to your neighborhood lanes and bowl
West Virginia.
So again, I'd like to thank you all for tuning us in each week on Mountain State Bowling. On behalf of Charlie, Tony, I'm Bill Laird, wishing you all have a good week. And goodbye, everybody.